here we are down in Boundary Bay. Today we're gonna go crabbing, we're gonna build some sandcastles, we're gonna try to fly a kite. There's not that much wind, but the best part is that we're just gonna get to spend the day together.
Let's go crabbing.
Let's go crabbing.
So Josie's dad, Opa, has been out here. At the beginning of the season, he was limiting out, and that's 4. You're allowed 4 legally with a license. But the last few days he was out here, he said he got skunked, and so that's 3 days in a row. So he actually hung up the crab gear. But we're hoping we're gonna get lucky. You're allowed to keep male. It has to be male, and it has to be 165 millimeters. So that's about 6.5 inches. So we'll see how we do.
There's another one. He's a bit bigger.
Ready to fight. This is kind of the last sandbar at the moment. We're very early as the tide's moving out. Typically the crab try and follow the tide as it goes out, but they get trapped in these little sandbars. And so we go looking through here and hopefully come across a legal crab. That guy's worth checking out. So I like to go to the back of him and then just give him a little scooperoo. That guy's too small. But let's see if he's a female or a male. That's a male. You just think how it's like a line there, right? The females have more of a circular kind of body. You go do your thing, buddy.
Go on, do your thing, buddy.
Good luck, buddy. These crabs, they use the eelgrass as kind of cover. They come in here often to mate. The males will actually grab the females. They carry them around for around 2 weeks in a lover's embrace, and they do their thing. So there's a courting procession that happens in the crab.
You might encounter it in the bay too.
You sometimes do.
Boundary/Lover's Bay.
That's right, where the magic happens. Ah. This is a female. Feisty female. See how, ah! Let's see, maybe I can show you if I just flip her over. There, that's how you know. That's a female. So we take care of these girls because they're the ones that are gonna produce more for us. What about this guy?
Ooh, that one's a maybe.
This is a male. I can tell by the body shape. Yeah, see? See, so it's a male, right? And I can tell by the body shape because often the males are kind of shaped like a heart on the top. Let's take out the caliper. I think he's a little bit too small, but can you grab it? It's in my. You've got all the different sizes, like this 115 is for a red rock crab. These sizes are for like the States, and then ours is 165 millimeters. So he's a 1/2 inch too small. So we throw this guy back, just like a good, honest, wholesome crabber would do. Be free, buddy. I'll see you in a year. Either me or Opa will get you.
So here we are. It's still about an hour and a half before low tide. Garett's out past the last sandbar that we can see right now, which is usually a really great spot. The herons are out. You can see them in the distance. The eagles are out. So because this is a huge tidal bay, then the sandbars present themselves twice a day. It's quite an opportunity for the bird life in the area to come and feast. Bird life is good life in Boundary Bay.
We were in America, just across the border right there, on the other side of that marker. This is definitely a legal crab. Almost. Close. Close only counts for horseshoes and hand grenades. That's a really good one. Okay, we got ourselves a male.
Yeah.
And then
It
is,
is
it is, stay still, dude. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you until later. It's legal.
yeah.
Look. Just legal.
Hey, but Dad, there's a tiny space.
Here. No, there's not. Shh. That is legal. Mama saw the big boy. Well, I mean, barely legal boy. And we're gonna take this guy home and I'm gonna show you how to ethically slaughter a crab, cook him, and I will eat him. Right, Liz?
Yeah.
You wanna give him a kiss?
No.
Come on,
Yes,
just a
allergy.
kiss. Just a kiss. Don't lose my sunglasses.
He's got 8 legs that will be delicious. You want crab for dinner? Go get some. Just walk out there and get yourself a crab. Pick them up out of the water, put them in a pot, cook them up, and you got yourself some crab.
Guys, everybody, we found a crab.
We've got ourselves a barnacle red rock crab here. And then the regulations are 115 millimeters. We are good. That guy is legal, right? So we're in business. Should we keep him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw him in the bag.
I've been given Opa play-by-plays. He's very excited for us.
So when we first got out here, there was just pretty much us and maybe 2 other people. And now the crabbers are in full force. I don't think they have licenses or calipers. Play by the rules, kids.
So now that we got our crabs, we got our loot here, why don't you girls go make a sandcastle and I'll just go patrol the beach to see if I can find some poachers. Cross-check them with my crabbing stick.
So Dad is on a mission. He's going way out there. The tide is still going out. I have the equipment in the bag, so I can't go much further because the water's still quite deep. But you know, in about half hour's time, these are all going to be sandbars. Woo! I see crap by my foot. We're going to let Dad do his thing, and we're going to go and build a sandcastle and warm up. Lizzie's a little cold. All right, Liz, this looks like the perfect spot for a cartwheel and maybe some sandcastle building. So we've got like 25 minutes until the tide starts coming in. So we got to build it. We got to build that moat, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you think you can take a cartwheel break to build a sandcastle with me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So when I was a little girl, my family spent every summer down here because my dad was off all summer. And so this is kind of my specialty. I know a thing or two about building sandcastles. So over the years, I've been teaching our little one how to do the same thing. So the most fun is to do the moat. So as you can see, we've got the moat started back there. We're using that stuff to build the first parts of our sandcastle. We're gonna build up and then we're gonna build a moat around it because as the tide turns, it's gonna fill up with water and it's very, very exciting. And then it gets demolished and then you realize that all the sandbars are starting to disappear and you gotta run back to shore. It's a lot of fun. So earlier, as you saw when we were building our sandcastle, we started the little river that we built right here. Now it's well underwater. And then look at our sandcastle. It has just filled itself totally naturally with water in the past like minute. And this sandbar is closing in fast. We gotta get packed up and go.
We will feast tonight. I got 2 really beautiful ones out there. Got 2 beautiful, clean, big crab in there. And the little red rock. Success. Caught these in America. Don't tell anybody. All right, so we've got our crab here. This guy is probably my trophy crab of the day. And we want to humanely kill them. So, you know, there's many different ways. What we like to do is find a corner like this right here. There, he's done. That guy's dead. And then after that, simply you just can grab them and you can turn them like this. Then you got all that meat like that. So what you do as well is you take this stuff. These are like the filters here. And so these filters filter out any sort of toxins or whatever crap might be in the water that they're taking in. So that gets all this stuff is delicious meat. So there you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful crab. You know how much this would cost? So we got 3 Dungeness crabs. In the store, that would be about, I guess they're about $40 a crab right now. So this is like 120 bucks that we're gonna enjoy tonight. Very, very happy part Chinese guy. Woo! Home sweet home. So we made it home, and we got one last thing to do, is that's to cook the crab.
Thanks so much for joining us on our day off in Boundary Bay. If you like this video, you know what to do.
Should we let them in on a little secret that Mom doesn't eat seafood?
So gross.
Look at that.